Howdy, folks. Welcome to AWU Week
Number 4.
For the week of March 22nd, 2010. That was Major Nelson. Look at the name I have highlighted. Is that Mesdag? Special thanks goes out to Max Van Mesdag for that awesome animated intro.
Lots coming out this week for the video games that the kids are always playing and super excited about. We've got 3 retail games and then 1,000 point, I don't know what do you call the game? What would you classify the game room as? And a community add-on. First up this week, the big release is Just Cause 2, and it's, if you don't know, it's like a sandbox-style GTA game, but in the jungle, so like with monkeys and bananas and stuff. I actually don't remember there being any monkeys or bananas in the first one. There's one here. Why do you have a banana every day? And that's an apple a day, jackass. It's gonna be obviously 1,000 points in that game, 50 achievements. Standard fare, tons of collectibles, tons of repetition kind of stuff, which is why it gets 2 fuck you achievements of the week. First off is the Destroyer achievement, which requires you to perform a sabotage 1,000 times. Doing anything 1,000 times is never fun. So there's that. Then there's also one, trying everything once, which requires you to drive all 104 unique vehicles in the game. And I'm giving this a fuck you because driving 104 different vehicles may not seem like a lot, but it is. Especially with... Work it out. I can do this. Especially in these sandbox style games where usually there's like 2 vehicles that are decent and actually fun to drive and then 102 that suck. So that's going to be a pain in the ass. Also, the aforementioned Game Room is coming out this week, which is kind of like a mega Xbox Live Arcade experience, I guess. I don't know. But it's going to have 1,000 points and 56 achievements. Most of those are look pretty boring, actually, like reach level 3, reach level whatever, level, robble.
Hey, Hamster Ball's coming out on the PSN this week.
Woo! Next is How to Train Your Dragon. I think there's 46 or 47 achievements in that. I'm assuming this is going to be standard kids fair stuff. If you want to get 1,000 gamer score very quickly, you can probably pick that game up. Although I did see one in there that requires you to play the game for like 20 hours, so that might suck, depending on how good the game is. And you know, kids games, they're always the best. Also this week, MotoGP 09/10 comes out this week. 50 achievements, 1,000 points. I don't know. I'm not big on motorcycle games. I'm assuming it'll be fun. On the DLC front, there are two Mass Effect 2. What's 4? 2 Mass Effect 2 DLCs today. That's too many 2s. That was confusing. The first one is free, which is the one that allows you to play the Hammerhead vehicle, which is hopefully better than the Mako was in Mass Effect 1. You're going to get 5 missions, and there's no word yet on achievements, but I'm assuming there's going to be 1 or 2 because of the free Day 1 Zaid DLC had that 1 15-point achievement. So let's hope that there's at least 1 achievement tied to the Firewalker DLC. The other Mass Effect 2 DLC is the Alternate Appearances. Can you see this? The other Mass Effect 2 DLC this week is the Alternate Appearance DLC, which just gives you a change of clothes for all of your characters. Yeah, I don't know. It's $2 also, which may seem like a bargain, but if you think of it in terms of the fact that it's more than Jack spends on his wardrobe, it's actually a little hefty. I don't like Jack. Mag has some DLC coming out. I think it's Thursday. I hear you get some new grenades or some shit. I don't know if there's any trophies associated with that. They haven't announced it yet. So for those industrious math counter type people, that means there are 4,000 attainable gamer score coming out this week, plus any potential DLC achievements for Mass Effect 2. So that's a pretty good haul. 4,000 plus... Don't screw us over here, BioWare.
All right, as far as news goes this week, we're going to talk about the Passing DLC. That's new DLC for Left 4 Dead 2. This is the one where the original characters actually meet up with the new characters, and it came out this week, or actually came out last week, that I just stared right into the light. So it came out this week that, one... Oh, Jesus Christ. Why do we even have toilet paper in the office? Anyway, it turns out one of the original characters is going to die in the Passing DLC. They haven't announced who, or even if maybe you can choose who dies, so maybe there's multiple endings. Maybe there's going to be different achievements tied to who dies. I don't know. That'd be kind of cool, I think. Also, last week, there was actually a guy who was so into playing God of War 3 that when he was done, he rolled over incorrectly and actually rolled onto his hand and broke 2 of his fingers. So, I guess that goes to show you, Kratos isn't only a badass on a video game, he's a badass in real life, because he broke a guy's hand even though he's fictional. So starting this Thursday, I think it's Thursday, is it Thursday? Friday, beginning this Friday, PAX East is going to begin. This is the first PAX they've actually had outside of Seattle. So Achievement Hunter will be there. We're going to be in the Rooster Teeth booth. So if you want to come by, say hi, high five Jeff, or give me a sweet hug, I'm up for it.
Come by our booth and pinch Jack's nipple. That's how he says hello in his family.
Also, check out the Rooster Teeth panel at 3:30 on March 27th, which is Saturday. And I don't know, Jeff maybe saying stuff there. Probably nothing important. But you want to get there to check out some cool red versus blue stuff, which is another smaller thing that we also do here at Rooster Teeth. My favorite achievement for this week is an achievement in Game Room. It's an easy achievement. It's just win 48 medals, but the achievement is called I Like Shiny Things, which I think that goes well with my personality. I'm easily just... That does it for this week. Stay tuned next week for a special PAX themed version of our AWU number 5. That should be fun. We should have some cool news from PAX, and see you next week.